So I'm just going to kick off with a question. As you know, this is the first time I've sought elected office. I've been a businessman my whole life. I've got, one of the reasons I'm entering politics or want to enter politics is I've got two young boys, one who's taking a photo right there. And, you know, I'm deeply concerned about their future with the direction that the Trudeau Liberals have taken the country. So I'm deeply concerned about their futures, but at the same time, I take my role as a father and as a husband seriously. As a father of five who's been an MP for 13 years from Saskatchewan, what advice would you give me as I try to get elected here and hopefully join your team in Ottawa?
Yeah, well, there is no better inspiration for doing something than for future generations of Canadians. And when it's for your own kids or for those that are coming after us, that is what motivates us to enter into public life and public service. I know that that's one of the reasons why I ran for the leadership, because I had some colleagues encourage me. With 5 young kids, it's going to be very difficult. But I remember thinking, here we have an opportunity to really get Canada back on track. And if I can in any way help my team and as leader, obviously I have to explore that. So that was the motivation for myself as well. I'm going to give you some really practical advice. You got to maintain that balance between family and work, and being a member of Parliament where you're going to have to take a couple of flights to get to Ottawa. It means getting back and forth is difficult, so just make sure that you're available to your constituents, but that you're also available to your family. And when you're at home, be at home and leave the phone off and spend time with the kids and bring them to Ottawa when you can, and then use FaceTime and all those types of things. But I think where we get into trouble is when we don't have that firm separation between work and home and really being there for your kids and your family. You have to do that because you don't want to lose sight of that. That's why you got into it, so you got to be there for them first. But at the same time, it could be, it could be a wonderful experience for them as well, and for them to learn about public policy in Canada and all the things that go out through you. It's a great opportunity for your kids as well, and so I'm excited to have 2 extra kids in Ottawa for my kids to play with. So I hope you bring them to Ottawa from time to time.
Thank you. Thanks, Andrew.